Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 11 and we will presenting to you our project which is Problematic Silty Clay Soil and Ground Improvement. Next, I will introduce our group member who is Juraini binti Abdul Saad, myself Nur Azwa binti Azhar, Rohazli bin Hashim, Muhammad Yusuf Abadi bin Mat Zaid, Muhammad Muazzam Ikwan bin Mohtar, Muhammad Farhan Haziq bin Abdul Rajaf. For list of content, Juraini and Azwa will present about introduction. Next, Rohazli and Yusuf will present about case study. Muazzam will present about application. And lastly, Farhan will present about conclusion.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Jurani binti Abu Sa'ad and my metric number is DF200019. So I would like to present about my part, which is introduction.
My name is Nur Azwa binti Azhar and my metric number is DF200044.
So next is the introduction. In Malaysia, development of national road network, residential and commercial properties have encroached into the area underland with a very soft soil. And then the city clay as a create a challenge to the construction industry, particularly in road construction. In this formation, major geotechnical problems in construction involving city clay soil are due to their low strength, durability, and stiffness. This problem may cause damage to the foundation of buildings and crack along the road pavement. So, with this issue in mind, in this research, our group was provided a few methods to improve the city clay problem.
Problem statement. Silty clay soil are not suitable in construction because of its low strength and stiffness, and it also too warm in the spring, compact easily, tend to be alkaline and hold in water, and lastly slow to drain.
And then I will continue to the objective. The objective of this research is to identify city clay problems in construction, and the second is to suggest a suitable method to overcome the problem of city clay.
For research location, it was at Bukit Tinggi, Klang, which is about 40 km towards southwest of Kuala Lumpur. The site location is located at the contact boundary of Quaternary Alluvium and Canny Hill Formation.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Rohazli bin Hashim, DF200038, and I will explain about case study.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Yusuf Abadi bin Mat Zaid, metric DF20023.
For the background of study, the objective of the study is to comprehend the problem of soil, its causes and the preventative measure offered. This initiative focuses on chemical stabilization of city clay soils. An assessment of the site is required to detect any potential issues that may arise on the project is erected. On the basis of the procedure, the kind of soil will be defined and geotechnical engineers are responsible for additional inspection and problem solving methods. Next is case study. The first one is treatment of soil using lime and cement. The treatment of soil using lime and cement is one of the appropriate technique that provide solution for poor geotechnical soil used in road construction as a subgrade layers. The present paper consists of a comparative study of bearing and sustainability of city soil treated with lime and cement. The tests carried out on sample of treated city soil show a great improvement in workability and bearing capacity compared to a natural one. The second one is poor geotechnical properties. The depletion of natural resource in noble materials and the increase in the cost associated with the use of this material require the use of local materials in geotechnical works. However, the poor geotechnical properties of these materials cause difficulty for construction project. Therefore, it must be stabilized in order to improve their properties. Soil treatment with a hydraulic binder is one of the appropriate techniques. The third one is stabilization of clay soil using various additives. Several research studies have been performed on the stabilization of clay soil using various additives like cement, lime, fly ash, and silica fume. Fine soils like clay and silt have undesirable poor properties for the use in road construction. The execution of the treatment is a cold working, which significantly reduce pollution and the discharge of noxious fume into the atmosphere. This technique allows a significant overall energy saving by reducing material to be transported.
Type of soil. Soil may be separated into three very broad categories: cohesion left, cohesive, and organic soil. Cohesive soil are categorized by very small particle size, where surface chemical effect predominant. The particle do stick together, the result of water particle interaction and interactive force between particles. Cohesive soil are therefore both sticky and plastic. Cohesive soil mostly clay, but also city clay and clay. Sand mixture with clay begin predominant. Clay soil cannot be separated by sieve analysis into size category because no particular sieve can be made with opening so small. Instead, particle size may be determined by observing certain velocity of the particle in a water mixture.
My name is Muhammad Mozaikwan and my metric number is DF 2042. Today I will present about my part, which is the application. This chapter provides an overview of two methods of construction method on city clay soil. The two methods that we using in this report is the first one is deep excavation method and the second one is the vacuum preloading method. So the objective of this two method is to be able construct a building or infrastructure on the city clay soil and to strengthen the characteristic of the city clay soil. Deep excavation in soft clay remains a hot topic in geotechnical engineering with serious risk and difficulty. The monitoring data should be examined in a timely and true manner to predict the deformation development law of deep foundation. Deep excavation are substantially more complex to prepare than shallow excavation and need significantly more time and resource. Deep excavation has become more necessary for better space usage as the world population has grown. Deep excavation may be used for the building of various components such as power station, in the case of mega structures such as dam. Earthwork include in the excavation work, grading, which is the moving the earth to change elevation, install the temporary reinforcement and shoring, backfill or fill, which adding earth to raise grade, and lastly the compaction, which increasing the density and disposal. Next, the vacuum preloading method utilizes atmospheric pressure as surcharge load to accelerate soil. The entire vacuum preloading is made up of a drainage system, a ceiling and vacuum pump. Vacuum pressure from vacuum pump spread into soil along drainage channel. A drainage system is an integrated network of PVD, horizontal filter pipe, and sand layer that form a comprehensive channel for disturbing vacuum suction and water movement. The isolation system is utilized to prevent leakage of water and air beneath it. It is made up of geomembrane, soft clay, and if necessary, a cut-off wall. As a result, when using vacuum preloading, the sliding failure mechanism may be reduced or eliminated entirely in most circumstances. This is distinct benefit when working on very soft ground or next to existing building or infrastructure. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Farhan Haziq bin Abdul Rajaf, metric number DF200004. I will be presenting the conclusion for our case study. So from the case study conducted, we have found the disadvantages for the sealed clays, the field test that can be used to determine the sealed clays, and ways to fix the sealed clays. So the tests such as distinguishing clays from seals, a hydrometer test is frequently required to adequately characterize the particle size fraction of a sealed clay. Such disadvantages as silty clays are it is difficult to improve, and silty soils are more difficult to because they tend to retain moisture. There are many ways to fix the problem, such as for treating poor geotechnical soil, we can treat them with lime and cement. However, the most easiest way to treat the silty clays in construction are deep excavation and vacuum preloading. These two methods are to improve silty clay soils characteristic. Construction of a building or infrastructure on silty clay soil. However, there are such ways to improve the condition of the soil, but it requires a huge amount of effort and cost, which makes the construction a bit difficult. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.